Hi, this is Kayla with Benchmark, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to set up a Nano 2 receiver as a rover in microservice FieldGenius for Android. I already have a project open and I've already set up my rover, so I'm at the instrument profile list. I want to create a new profile for my rover, so I'll click Add Profile at the bottom right. I want to make sure I have GNSS rover selected. For the make, I'm going to scroll down to ComNav and select that. For the model, I want RTKIMU, and the profile name I'm going to change and update it to Nano 2 Rover. Once I've done that, I'll click Create at the bottom right. Then I'll click Set up Communication. Connection type is Bluetooth. And then I want to search for my receiver, so I'll click Search, and it'll bring up a list of available Bluetooth devices. I'm going to choose the one ending in 2909, then click Connect at the bottom right. Once it's connected, it'll take me to the rover profile, and I'll click Set up Corrections. And I want to choose RTK via radio. Then I'll click Set up Communication. For the device, I want UHF radio module, and my device port is internal device. Then I'll click Radio Settings. Next will be to set the corrections options. In order to make it easy on myself, I took note of the settings I had for my base to make sure I can match it with the rover. For the protocol, I want to have it as transparent, as that was what my base was set up with. And the frequency is 469.05 megahertz. Then I will click Apply at the bottom right, and it'll take a moment to apply these changes to the internal radio. Then I will click Done at the bottom right, and then click Set up Correction Format. For the message format, I want to keep auto detect, and then I'll click Done at the bottom right. Once I have that done, I'll click Continue at the bottom right, and it will take a moment to configure the port. Once it has finished configuring, I'm brought back to the rover profile menu. So next I need to set up the antenna height, and my measured height, I measured it to be 2.5, so I'll put in 2.500 meters, and then click OK at the bottom right. Next will be to set up the active tolerance, so I'll click Set up Active Tolerance, and already selected is RTK Fixed -Topo, which I'll keep, and then click OK at the bottom right. Finally, I will click Done at the bottom right, and now I can start surveying. If I go to the survey screen here, you can see on the map screen I have some points, and in the bottom right I have a solution of RTK fixed, and I am ready to go. That is everything for today's video on showing you how to set up a Nano 2 as a rover in microservice FieldGenius for Android. If you have any questions about anything you've seen in today's video, or any questions about anything you've seen on our YouTube channel, please give us a call at 1-888-286-3204, or visit us on the web at bench-mark.ca.